He thinks he's dating an international lady. He says it all the time. He's like, my girlfriend's international. I'm like, babe,
you're basically James Bond.
She's foreign. Yeah, I have a foreign girlfriend. And I was like, baby, do the French thing.
Dear Shandy. Welcome back to Dear Shandy, listeners. Hello, Andy.
Hello.
You're on my right today.
Yeah.
And we're alone in a studio because our guests are late.
No, we're actually interviewing two ghosts.
No, two ghosts.
Yes. They've been haunting our house.
Yes.
And now we're going to chat with them about their ongoings.
Okay, so today we have a love fest with Alexe and Andrew was flying in this morning. His flight was delayed, and so he's not actually here yet, but we're going to get his arrival on camera, and Alexe is coming after. Oh, there he is.
He has arrived.
Yay. Come on in.
Squeak by.
Guest number one.
Oh, we are here finally.
Yeah.
We or I?
I.
See.
Good to see. Oh God,
Wow.
I know that feeling.
You guys don't even understand.
Oh.
It's been a whirlwind. We've been all over the place and back. She's trying to self-diagnose me with like ADHD because they're very similar.
The one who's later than you. Who lives here, you mean? Yeah.
It makes sense, and I'm just like trying to be patient. I'm like, hey, it's okay. It's all right. It happens. We all leave our phone on like in a different airport, so that's what we're navigating right now.
So she left her phone in a different airport.
In LA, yeah. So she took the red eye here today.
Oh, so she landed this morning?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. She was staying at Greg's until I got here.
Greg Grippo.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I love how Greg Grippo is like.
Oh no,
we're
like he's like we're like family. So like whenever he comes into Chicago, he'll just come in my house. Like he just knows.
Does he have keys?
He doesn't have keys, but he has
okay.
the code, so he can just like walk up.
Wait, that's
and
cute.
just drop his bags, and I would just walk out and was like, "Oh, hey, good morning, man." And you're just like, same, like, vice versa too. So
it's so good to see you.
I know it's
good
actually
to see
weird
you.
to see you guys in person. Yeah,
You look very well.
Yeah,
Thank
you.
you.
Look happy.
Yeah,
Considering, I
am very
mean,
happy,
you
yeah.
must have woken up very early today to catch a flight.
Yeah, but I'm like used to it. I think like I've gotten used to it. I feel like early flights are my. Is it a doorbell? Is Alexe here? I'm just kidding.
That's her. That's the arrival.
Sound the trumpets.
Should we keep going? Okay.
So what's the update? Well, like, what can you tell us without her?
Yeah. Has she moved in?
No, she hasn't moved in.
Oh.
She is right now still teaching full time. So I'm trying to bring her into my world as much as possible, but she's still teaching our youth and doing a really good job. I mean, I came and brought her lunch one time and I saw her like operating with the kids and I was like, oh my God, I don't even know what am I taking you out of this for? Like this is your calling for sure.
Oh, you melted.
I know. She's like, this kid came in and was like, hey, I got sting. And she was like, no, you got stung. Say it with me. I got stung. And I'm just sitting there like, like is this woman going to be the mother of my children? Like, is this what I'm watching right now? So like,
that's real
no,
cute.
it's very precious. Yeah.
Okay, but not moved in yet. But
No.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Andrew, have you ever lived with a girl before?
No, I think that is important to me before an engagement.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's backwards for a lot of people.
No.
Yeah.
I like
some people backwards.
Yeah, well, I mean, like
Most
traditional people
not,
are like my mom's a little bit like, no, you can't move in without being like married. I'm just like, you think that I'm gonna live with someone with my habits?
No.
Yeah. So that I mean, like we've spent like a month with each other straight. Like I was in LA for a month, and I lived with her, and it was nice. Like we get along very well. But a whole forever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to make sure that that's a great fit. I mean, wait, what time is it actually? I got to make sure
She should be here pretty soon.
she's got 2 minutes, 2:18 drop off.
Okay. I mean, I do feel like we're getting a peek inside. I feel like you are a very good boyfriend.
Yeah.
I think
get
so
that
too.
feeling,
I'm not gonna lie. I think, well, it's like something I want to do though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like some people are just like, oh, I'm a boyfriend. That's just what it is. Like I'm like, I want to be like really good boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of like how I treat like Alexe. I'm just like making sure that like, I know like I would be upset about certain things.
Yeah.
But I can't be upset because I don't want her to like feel those same kind of feelings right now. Like I want her to be her best self at always.
Yeah.
So like I would be like, hey, no, even though I would be upset, like losing my phone at the airport, like there's probably no calming me down. But I can't like, you know what I mean? I have to be there for her more than anything. So
yeah, I actually think when something like that happens with Andy and myself, the more like upsetting it is, the more he like keeps it under wraps.
Yes. Yeah. Like, that's like a superpower. You have it.
It's taken me like 30 years.
Yeah. It's like, okay, well, I have to not react to their reaction so I can always be a positive reaction.
Yeah. But when it's something like minor, he's like, why did you like, he'll be like, why did you blah, blah, blah. It's usually involving like not using a coaster on wood.
Yeah.
But when it's something major, like when I let my health insurance lapse, he was like, I don't know why you let that happen.
Yeah. It's always the big ones because you know, like they like know that they kind of messed up.
So your punishment's already built in.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't want to like kick a dog when it's down.
Yeah,
or a kid when it's down, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's here. I'm gonna go run.
Yeah, go get her.
This is. I swear, I'm not like this.
We'll never believe you.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, wow. Bring on the apologies. Let's hear it.
I slept for like an hour on the plane. Oh my gosh. Hi. So nice to meet you. The Uber driver had to like wake me up because he was like, "You're here." I was like, "Oh my gosh." I fell asleep.
You two have had a morning. Okay, so take a
He
breath.
told you about my phone?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we heard a little bit about it.
Yeah.
I'm here without a phone.
Yes.
But,
How does that feel, by the way? Does it feel free?
Oh, I'm so used to it.
Is it liberating? Oh,
to be without my phone and forgetting it? I'm so used to it. I do it all the time.
Yeah, she's very ADHD, like to the max.
Yeah.
Wait, so you forget it places?
Well, it's not that often, but yeah, many times I visited people and it's like, oh my gosh, my phone is
You should have it attached to your wrist.
To my
Well, my thing was like, how did you get on the plane?
What do you mean?
Yeah, with your board.
Scan it?
No, it was paper.
Oh, she had a paper boarding card.
I know.
Are you 80?
No, it's because my seat, for some reason, they were delayed. Everything was like a mess. So I had to go to the boarding agent and he had to give me a paper one. And then he made small conversation and he goes, how do you say your last name? And I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm trying to figure it out still. And he's like, oh, no way. And then I set my phone there and made conversation.
Because of his joke.
Because of his jokes.
Oh my God.
It was because of that. And then I set it down and then I walked in.
She's so nice.
You need an iWatch. You need to get the watch.
The little.
Get it on your wrist.
What do you mean?
It's an
Apple Watch?
Oh, it's an Apple Watch?
iWatch? Is it not called an iWatch?
iWatch?
It's definitely not.
Is it Apple Watch?
I don't. We can't say brand names here. Just
Yeah, iWatch works.
Yeah.
Okay, you two take a breath because I'm going to do a little intro for you.
Okay.
And you, I will say, are just a beautiful couple.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously.
So much.
Okay.
I'm just an accessory to her. So.
You are.
So our guests today are Andrew Spencer and Alexe Godin.
Oh, that was really.
Oh my God.
That
Correct?
was really. Yes.
Correct? Okay, you know them
I'm really jealous.
from Bachelor in Paradise. I love how shocked he is. Bachelor in Paradise season 10. And currently he lives in Chicago. She lives in LA, but soon to be both in Chicago, I believe.
I believe so. I mean, maybe like a pit stop in New York because I really like it here.
She wants to do New York.
Just for a year. Just
We support.
Right?
We support. You can find Andrew on both Instagram and TikTok at Andrew Z Spencer or Zed Spencer for my Canadians.
Yes, I say Zed too. Yes.
And Alexe, both on Instagram and TikTok at Alexe with an E at the end, Godin.
Yeah.
Thank you so much both for joining us.
you for having
us.
us.
And thanks for being
We barely made it.
I'm so sorry about
and-
that.
It's not your
We
fault.
work in chaos. That's just like how we operate.
Yeah.
So this is like a normal Tuesday for us.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, because I thought it was gonna be canceled, right? So I'm on Greg's couch, curly hair and everything, and I get woken up and he's like, Andrew's saying you have to leave like in like 20 minutes. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh.
We tried to move it and then it couldn't happen. So we're just gonna have a really tight love fest today.
Get it.
Oh, I
We have
love
an
it.
eye
I
on
love
the
it.
watch. We're gonna keep it.
Sounds good,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
rapid fire.
Yeah.
So I feel like we got
no
to.
chit chat.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
chat at all.
Get to the business.
Just like interview questions.
When
Okay.
you live in chaos,
Mhm.
is this how you thrive, or is this like this moment in time given post show? You're in different cities. I want to know if this is normalcy for the two of you.
It's okay. I thrive in it.
Okay.
she just has chaos.
Wherever I go, I'm like known. My friends
Yeah,
are like, if
yeah.
it's like, if it's normal, it's something's wrong. I'm always operating in chaos, but like
Yeah.
I want normalcy, but I can't.
You
It's like I
want
attract
normalcy.
chaos, which I did attract. Not that you're chaotic, but
Yeah,
you
I
are a
think
little
that's
bit.
kinda
So, but he does well while we're in it, so it works great.
And I'm pretty level-headed, so I
You
think
are.
that helps us both.
Yeah.
She gets really frantic sometimes, and I'm just
Well, like I mean, who wouldn't be like without their phone in New York for the second
Yeah.
time? And I'm like,
Yeah.
taxis are gonna be like $600 probably. That's what they tell you on TV, right? Like, don't take the taxis. So it was like the flight attendant was an angel. She was like this older lady, and she felt like my grandma. She's like, ask the lady next to you to check the price, and then it was
So let me get this straight then. You are chaos. You are
Yes.
attracted to normal. You seem like you thrive in chaos, but you are normal.
Yeah.
But you
Yes.
are also,
Yeah.
you
Yes.
think chaos is hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like the spur of the moments, the little things that you have in there are very enjoyable to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like spontaneity is my favorite. So I
Aw.
love when we just bounce into something and we're like, oh my God, that was like one of the best times of my life. And I feel like most of our moments happen, like our best moments happen when we're not planning it.
Oh.
And funny enough, that's one of the first questions because I would on Paradise, I would ask like, "Are you Type A or Type B?" And everyone would be Type A, and you were the first person who said Type B. And
Yeah,
I
I'm
asked,
Type
"Are
B.
you spontaneous?" And he
Really?
said yes, and I was like, "Oh, perfect!" Like,
Yeah.
I said something about like folding laundry, like clothes will be everywhere, but we'll be
Yeah.
having the
and then,
best
and then
time.
we had a great talk, and then I took Bailey on a date.
But again, spontaneous. I was like, "Oh, he's keeping me on my
a
feet."
very fateful date, Andrew.
Oh
What
my
were
God.
you thinking?
Change. I mean, if that doesn't happen, we have a whole different season.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
And actually, because one of our earliest questions we normally put in here, I was going to skip over it in the interest of time, but I have to ask, first impressions of each other.
Oh.
You met and then you take someone else on a date. What
Yeah.
would you say your first impression is like, and versus now? Has it changed at all?
Well, I was all in on Alexe. I really was. And I told you this a million times.
Of course, you would.
My
like,
thing was I did that the first time I was in Paradise, where I went for the girl that I wanted to go for, and I didn't put all my eggs in one basket there. So I was just like, okay, let me go put one egg in this basket and see how it is. The next morning, beeline for her. I was like, I want to put all my eggs in this basket. I just had to see if there was something else out here for me other than Alexe.
The basket was already gone. I was like, "It's
She
too
was
much.
like,
I'm already."
She was like, I'm going, I don't want you. I was like, listen, like there's so many reasons to why like I couldn't do it. And like I'm telling you, it took me like 30, 40 minutes and they were like getting pissed. They're like, you have to pick someone to go on a date. It's like, oh my God, I don't know which one. I can't do it. Cause I'm like, in my head, I'm like trying to play this strategically.
Yeah.
So I don't look a fool.
Yeah.
Like I did last time. I was like, I
I will
really
say
want
this
to
about you,
work.
and first of all, both
Yeah.
of you, neither of you have ever looked like fools on the
No.
show, which is no small feat.
I don't know how you've done that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, I try to stay out of drama, but it somehow follows you. at
Yes, I
some
know.
point.
I guess chaos just.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, you really want to try to be your best self as a person around everyone. So I think like the biggest thing and also one thing I really fell in love with about her was she always talked to every single person that was there that was not on the show. So it was the camera people,
Sebastian,
or
the mic guy.
like the
Oh,
mic people, and I was just
nice.
like, that's the kind of people like I want.
Yeah.
Aw.
It really
To be.
speaks to a
Thank you.
person's
Exactly. So I think
character.
that also plays, like,
Canadian.
I'm very the same way
Yeah.
when it comes to like talking to people.
Yeah.
And I feel like the producers are like, I can't ever edit these people bad. I mean, they're just always so
Oh,
friendly.
nice.
So at the same time, we're just like, I don't know, if you talk to people, everyone, take care of those who take care of you.
Can I also just say that that's the most modest answer ever?
Oh, yeah.
He's basically saying like, I looked good just because I had friends in the
Yeah.
right places, but maybe you are just maybe you're just good, Andrew.
I just was like, hey, they're looking out for us.
Yeah. No, I learned Spanish because every morning I would.
Oh my God,
I would
she's talking-
order in Espanol.
She was everyone's favorite.
to
Like,
Wendy.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't everyone's favorite, but I would try to make my,
It's a very
best-
Canadian response
very
to that.
response, but make an effort to talk in Spanish. Yeah,
Yeah.
in order. So,
every day.
hola, una café frío y caramelo.
Wow.
I will say though, being bilingual,
It helps.
yeah,
Absolutely.
it's like you already have a part of your own brain unlocked.
Like I
Yeah.
already think. Do you speak French, by the way?
So I'm from
Did you say-
Ottawa,
Mhm.
and I went to French
Immersion?
immersion. Like I got my French
Until, like,
certificate
8th grade probably?
No, I went
Oh,
like into
through
high school. I
school.
got my French certificate, which claims I'm bilingual, but I am so not.
Because you didn't
No,
actually
Actually,
make
German
two
better than French.
No. So
You
I
speak-
moved to Germany, and that totally destroyed my French.
Right, because it's so different. It's
Yeah, they're so
German
different. And
versus-
whenever I would go into like second language mode, I would like
of-
speak French, and
Yeah.
then I had to replace it with German. And so now what comes out is like a hybrid of
like-
both. They're both bad.
Oh,
A very
so
weak
you
version
don't
of
feel,
both.
you know what's funny? That's how I feel about like my two languages. Like I don't speak as French as much anymore.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm not good in French, but also English is my second language. So I'm not good in English either. So I'm just like, and then they're like, you're a speech therapist. And I'm like, yeah, I guess
It's a
so.
great profession.
You always, all my friends tell me, you're like, how are you a speech therapist? And
Yeah.
you can't. And the show too, it was like
Very
very apparent.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
I
have
couldn't
to
put
ask.
sentences-
So you are Canadian. You're from New Brunswick.
Yes, New Brunswick,
Are you
Canada.
from a pretty small town in New Brunswick?
3,000
Oh
people.
my God!
Wow.
Let me tell you,
Whoa.
the
3,000 people.
smallest
And
town
where are
I've
you
ever
from?
visited.
From
in my life.
Manhattan. Same.
Oh
Similar.
wow! Okay. You mean in your neighbor, like in your little
in my
on your
building,
street,
yeah.
in your building, in your building. Yeah, smallest town. It's
So I went out there in the summer. I went to visit her whole homeland. I had a lot of Canadian dishes. What's it called?
Poutine râpé.
Poutine râpé.
It's like a
Poutine
Canadian
râpé.
dish.
Yeah.
Of course, poutine. I
Yeah.
have poutine.
Yeah.
A lot
Not
of
a
lobster.
fan of poutine.
Andy doesn't like poutine
Thank you.
either.
It's like here's
But that- no.
here's a hangover cure, a bunch of just garbage and
Yeah,
just
just
eat it.
sloppy
But
fries.
you know what
Yeah,
pisses me off?
I
Then
like-
they'll eat queso.
Yeah, no, I totally
Yeah,
agree.
Right?
Well, Andy won't eat queso.
Okay, you
either.
don't eat queso?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like
I-
No. I feel like it's not a thing
Yeah,
in
no,
Canada, right?
that's
Queso?
not food.
It's
Yeah.
not
Guys don't
food.
have
Thank
that.
you. It's
Like
my
cheese curds are
it's-
real cheese.
Thank you very much. That's plastic.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, sorry.
Factor coming to your door so you don't have to go out and get it. Factor coming to your fridge so you don't have to worry about lunch today.
It's true, Andy. Is there anything better than not having to worry about lunch today? Honestly,
It's one of the things I worry about the most during the day.
I think I dislike worrying about lunch more than I dislike worrying about dinner. There is nothing worse than opening the fridge at lunchtime and you're like, ugh, I have nothing.
Nothing.
And so then what are you going to do? You're going to like cook in the middle of the
Order
day.
in,
You're going to order
Go
in.
outside,
Yeah.
get something.
I know. Factor, meanwhile, are chef prepared, dietitian approved meals that are delivered directly to your door. And they're so convenient. They have the restaurant taste we talk about.
This still has life. It has soul. It was
Yes.
created by people who give it love.
Yes.
It's not made by people who hate. It's not made with hate. It's not a hateful meal.
Okay.
And in case you're following a specific diet, Factor takes everything into account.
Yes.
All of the diets, even the annoying ones.
It's true. Let's say you are keto. Let's say you're trying to get more protein. Let's say you're vegan. I mean, these can be annoying diets
Yeah.
to abide by. How
And
convenient.
annoying to hear about.
So eat smart at factormeals.com/shandy50 off and use code shandy50 off to get 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year.
That's code Shandy50 off at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year.
Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor.
So Charlene, I don't want to mince about, but since you've been shopping, I feel like you don't wince anymore at the prices you get from Quince.
Is that some haiku? It's true, Andy. Quince's prices will not make you wince. Did you know that my Italian leather handbag, which I wear, you can tell that I've been wearing this a lot. You know, it starts to have that like worn in feeling, which I love
Looks
actually.
better.
This retails on Quince for $119.90. The structure, the substance, this is like a high quality bag. If this had a designer name in it, you would easily pay over $500 for it, sometimes up to $1,000 depending on the designer. Quince manages to cut out that label, cut out the middleman and partner directly with factories to get you really stylish, high quality pieces without that inflated price that you get from a name brand.
And I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
They're thinking this sounds unethical.
Well, because usually the less you pay, the more unethical it is.
Mm-hmm.
However, what Quince does differently is they partner with those factories directly, and they only partner with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices.
They have Mongolian cashmere sweaters from $50.
For cashmere.
Cashmere!
So step into the holiday season with layers made to feel good, look polished, and last from Quince.
Perfect for gifting or keeping for yourself.
Go to quince.com Quince.com/Shandy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
Now available in Canada too, eh?
That's QUINCE.com/Shandy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/Shandy.
So this past Halloween, Charlene, we did not have to deal with any zombies. As in previous years, there were many a zombie to deal with. This year, no zombies. Why?
Why?
You're supposed to say that.
Okay, OneSkin, because zombie cells, senescent cells, they're nicknamed zombie cells, are in your skin, they're in our skin, they're in everybody's skin. The senescent cells contribute to fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging. But on top of that, they affect the healthy cells around them. They have developed their proprietary OS1 peptide through years of research, and the OS1 peptide combats the senescent cells.
And why wouldn't you use science on your skin instead of just some stuff?
That is what you don't want, is a skincare line that's like, oh, let's put all our R&D behind getting cute packaging, a good scent, as if scent is good for your skin. Like, come on.
I want no branding. I want all science.
Yeah.
And OneSkin has figured out how to do that.
It doesn't look bad, though.
No, it's nice. It's got a good logo.
Yes. What are you saying, Andrew?
I'm saying that they don't care.
They care about the right thing.
Yes.
Also, OneSkin just launched their limited edition holiday gift set, Andy,
She slathered me with science.
including the Nightly Rewind gift set, which includes, Andy,
Their best-selling face moisturizer.
their brand new peptide lip mask and a sculpting gua sha tool.
So for a limited time, get 15% off at oneskin.co/Shandy using code Shandy.
After you purchase, they'll ask how you heard about them, support Dear Shandy, and tell them we sent you.
Wait, so
Off
I
track.
mean, we are, an American-Canadian
Yes.
couple. I'm curious to know if you've noticed any cultural.
Yes, very much so. She
He thinks
just
he's dating an international lady. He says it all the time. He's like, my girlfriend's international. I'm like,
Yeah,
babe, I'm
You're
from-
basically James Bond.
she's foreign. Yeah, I have a foreign girlfriend. And I was like, baby, do the French thing. It's really funny. I mean, she just doesn't get like some like American. She got mad at me because I said like
You said social
socially
cues.
awkward.
Well,
I said
I am
socially
a little
awkward,
bit.
but I meant like doesn't understand American like social stuff. So like when like you drop like with like some lines that everyone that's in America would understand, she has no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you have to
I feel that.
Right?
Yeah, I've lived
so
here
you
a
have
lot
to like
longer.
reteach
But
her
Right.
like basic sayings. I'm like, you don't know that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just, it's like very, it's like
in
very
fact,
We're still doing it.
we
Oh, you're
still
still
do
doing
it.
it?
We
Well,
just on our last recording.
yeah,
I
literally yesterday morning, say the expression.
I sit from the frying pan into the fire.
Yes. Yeah.
And she
Out
was
of the
like-
frying pan into the fire.
What does that mean?
Never heard that in my
no,
life.
He's saying
Went
yes.
over
What
her
does
head.
that mean?
It's,
He goes, oh, yeah.
Tell us, Andrew.
it's just it's a saying. And it's also in like, it's in conjunction junction. Am I wrong?
It is, and I think,
I don't find man into the fire.
yeah. Sing it.
But the root can get any hot. That was my school play. So I sang that song. I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, so I'm still awaiting.
So what
the
does it
definition.
mean?
That was my diversion. You're supposed to like.
It's okay. We can move on.
Sorry.
I feel like it's like when something gets like worse. Am I right?
I mean, that's definitely
Yeah.
in
It's
the
when
ballpark.
things are equally bad, right?
Yeah.
You're going
Six
from
of
one
one
bad situation to
to another
another
bad- yeah.
equally,
It's just
like-
arguably
okay,
worse
yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't.
So
Yeah.
the fry pan into the fire.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like frying pan still hurts and the fire does
On the
too.
fire, it
Yeah,
burns.
it's still hot.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but it's bad.
Yeah, good,
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Nice.
We should just do the whole episode on this. Let's have your turn.
Okay, so I mean, I feel like in some ways it's self-explanatory, but how would you two say you complement each other? I feel like there's the obvious. There's the chaos, the calm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and also like more than I like to admit, we're very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, more than
and-
I'd like to admit. What an
Well, 'cause
interesting
she's
way to
like,
introduce
she loves
that.
to go, "You're just like me, baby." I'm just like, "No, I'm not."
Wait, give an example.
Well, he forgets things everywhere. First of all, I'm trying to diagnose him, and he's like, "I'm not," and I'm like, "Babe, where's
Yeah.
your?" He went to You had an event yesterday. You left without your wallet, without your phone, or without.
No,
Just like
no,
that,
No,
just-
no. I had a lot going on. I was
No, but
figuring a lot
even
of things out.
personality. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's personality.
Yes, yeah, personality.
And like
for sure.
our humor and
like if something happens in a room and like we both clock it, we're like,
yes,
knocking
we
knees, like,
don't
"Oh my
even
God, did you
have
see that?"
to say
Yeah.
anything.
Oh,
We
I
just
love
know.
The
It's like that
unspoken language.
unspoken,
non-verbal.
or I'll like look at her and be like, And then,
Yeah.
And I'm
you
like,
don't
nope.
even have to make the face. You just
No.
look at
You
her
just
and
look
you're
at-
like,
yes.
Yeah.
That's
Isn't
all you
that
need.
the best?
Oh,
the
it's so
best.
cool.
Can I tell you
Oh.
something? That's all you need.
That's
Yeah.
all
You don't even need to have sex.
No, literally don't have
Forever.
sex.
No sex forever. That's
You know
all you
what? That's
need.
what I
Yeah.
told him. I was like, I feel like we don't even need to.
No,
He's like,
you
wait,
don't need
wait a
to.
second.
It'll go away. In 10 years, it'll be done anyway.
And he's also helped me. Something about Andrew, he's very, I don't know if it's the rom-coms that he loves to watch, but he's very emotionally intelligent. And in situations, I feel like you've taught me to, like, I learned a lot about myself. Like he's someone who analyzes a lot, and he'll be like, hey, I feel like you do this for this. And I'm like, oh, you're right. And I feel like I've just learned so much about like being in a relationship, communicating better.
I'm trying to get her to talk more about like what's really like she's upset about, like certain things. And I
Yeah.
feel like we had like a little bit of a breakthrough.
Yeah,
the
but
other
he
day.
loves it. He'll be like, oh, wow. Well, he thinks
She
it's
gets
a
mad. She's like,
rom-com.
you're in a bit.
You're in a
Like,
bit.
stop
He's
it.
like, that was like the first time that you were really vulnerable with me. That was awesome. Like in movie. I'm like, come on.
wait, this is very Bachelor, first of all.
Yes, like,
Well, I'm just like,
How
I'm
are
just
you
like,
feeling?
okay,
Full sentence,
I can't
present
help
tense.
you if you're not like telling me like the full thing. Like you're giving me the spark notes. Like let me have it. Like it's okay. Like
Or
we're
the
not,
Cliff's notes? Cliff's notes?
Yeah.
Sparks notes? Wait,
Sparks notes?
Spark notes. Or
I say spark.
I think so.
Sparks.
So you just said
Spark notes.
Sparks notes.
Sparks. You say
I'm a
Cliff Notes.
Notes
No,
guy,
it's because
Really?
I've lived here. I
Oh.
thought
They
Cliff
say
Notes
Cliff-
wasn't so.
It's
Oh,
American.
Spark notes.
Okay, just
yeah.
one. Okay, aunt or aunt?
I say aunt.
I say aunt was I want to be
It's aunt.
fancy.
'Cause you wanna be
I know it should be
fancy?
aunt.
You should no. It's
It should be
well,
aunt?
It should
It
be
Should,
aunt.
no, it should be, if you don't
Aunt
want to be
here.
a dick, it should be aunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to be a dick, it's aunt.
Really?
Are you
I think so.
I thought it was
serious?
like a Canadian thing. Aunt.
I feel like
It's the correct way of saying it.
Really?
But there are certain words you just don't say correctly
You're like
as an
aunt.
American.
Aunt.
Yeah,
Okay,
you say
here's
aunt.
here's the big test. This is my favorite one. Today the sun shines. Yesterday the sun.
Oh,
No.
I would
I'm
say
lost.
shone. Oh, fudge.
Shined?
Shun.
No.
If it's spelled
How have
S-H...
none of us gotten the right word already?
If it's spelled S-H-O-N-E.
Oh, shown.
Shone.
Shone.
No, I said it.
It's not a trick question. You did it
Yeah.
right.
You said
What did you
shown?
say?
Would you actually say Sean, or are you just doing...
I'm just not.
I say
shined.
Sean.
Shun.
Sean?
You wouldn't say Sean?
Yesterday, the sun shone.
Shown.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you.
Oh.
She's Canadian. You
This
don't have an
is-
excuse this
this
time.
is
No,
a
but because you know what, French can like if we're learning that when I was learning English, it was always the international people in the class that were doing better in English classes because we learned the rules.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't learn it just speaking it, so I think that's maybe why.
Yeah,
I would
it's
go-
not. It's shown.
It's
That's
shown.
a correct-
right?
Yeah, 3 out of 4.
My
podcasters
Ontarians,
Shun.
please
Sean.
defend me
Sean
right
is
now.
Not even
Insane.
Sean.
That's what it's saying, right?
Yeah.
What does Sean mean?
Wow.
It's like the guy, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean.
Like Sean Kemp.
Yeah, I would
Sean-
never,
Yeah.
Sean
that,
Penn.
That would have never came out of my mouth. I don't know why.
I got to deal with this all the
I love
time.
this. This is going. This is exactly how
I
my
know,
brain
it's-
works. I'm
isn't this
sorry.
fun,
Okay.
though? I
Imagine
love
if we
it.
had like 2 hours of this.
Oh, I know. I'm
Yeah.
so upset. Okay.
I really love it
We're
though.
lucky
You know, it's the gift that keeps on giving because we've been together for over 10 years and still it'll be
Wow.
like just yesterday,
Yeah.
the pan and the fire.
fire.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
But it's
Yeah.
like fun because it
It's
keeps
fun.
it
Oh my
like
God.
it's
Yeah.
But it's the
not.
problem with one of the issues with long relationships is you start to know what the other person's going to say.
Yeah.
So you have to,
I have
even if
no
it's
idea
artificial,
what's
you
going on up here. Like sometimes I'm
That's
just
amazing.
like, where did that come from?
You're
Yeah.
stimming right
Well,
now.
good.
can I ask, what was an early hurdle in your relationship? I know it's still
Ooh, I love these
early-ish, but
questions. I think sometimes we can be both stubborn
Okay, yeah,
and we're
that's
in
true.
each other like. But then someone will always come around. Like we'll be both very stubborn. Like, well, then no, this is how. But we'll come around. We'll be like, you know what? Like you're good at that. We'll both reflect.
uh-huh.
Be like, huh? No, you know what? I can see how you felt this way. I just want you to feel like understand how I'm
Yeah,
like from my perspective.
Yeah, that's the
Right?
one thing that I think you didn't like that I did was I always like at the end of the day, I know not every relationship, does this or likes this, but I feel like even if the other person like doesn't like what you're doing, as long as you can like, I just want you an understanding. Like I'm gonna tell you why I felt this way and why I thought like this way,
Yeah.
just so you know what my intentions were.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like sometimes like the action might get skewed by like what your perception of it, and I'm like, oh no, even though I did that action and you might see it that way, this is why I did it and this is what it like actually came from. So I always have to like at least give off my understanding, my piece of that.
Mhm.
It doesn't mean like I'm going to do it in an argumentative way. I just want to be like, hey, listen, this is what my thought process was in this. I'm sorry that this is what the outcome
Yeah.
to you was.
Yeah.
This is what I thought.
This is
and
what I
got.
was thinking.
Yeah.
This
We
was my
both-
intent.
This was my intent.
Exactly.
Yeah. So like that was
Yeah.
like, one of the things that I do a lot.
So what was, to be more specific, what was the biggest fight you guys have gotten into?
Ooh, okay, this is fun because we both like to, in a healthy way. Like I
Yes,
think
we do like to
we
bi-
do
we
like
like
to
to
bicker
bicker.
because it's like, oh, then we
Yeah.
care. You know what I mean?
of
Like if we
course.
It
didn't
is
bicker,
kinda
then it's
hot.
like,
Keeping it in.
yeah. Enemies. Okay. What's the biggest one that we were like?
I would probably say finances.
Oh yeah,
She
I didn't wanna say
wants
it,
to
but-
be like
because I'm really financially irresponsible, and in my head, I was like, I need someone who. In my head, I've always envisioned. I was like, oh, you don't have to be responsible because you will find someone who will be the finance guy, right?
and I have a problem with that.
And
I'm like,
I mean Andrew, and he's like the same way as me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're in big trouble.
no. We're not the same way when it comes to that. No.
I love it. A live fight. This is what we want. This is what we want.
No, I love
Also about money. I mean, that's so relatable.
It
Oh
is-
yeah,
it's very
and
common,
like
yeah.
we talk about like the real issues. Like we're not afraid to like talk about it. And she, trust me, she will go down some alleys about how she feels about it. Well, it's just about investing. Okay.
Okay.
And my thing is like listen, I have a guy. I'm just making sure that like it's the right time. And she's like, the right time is now. We need to be saving. You need to be saving for our
You need. I
future.
just paid my student loans. You need to be investing.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I'm not worried about that right now. Like, we're gonna be fine. Like, let's just like I'm a guy that like, I came up from not a lot, and I'm very comfortable with being with the person I love over what I have. So I've never been about a person who's security versus love, and I think
But you can
that,
have
like,
both.
Yeah, I know,
Okay,
and I
Well,
want
especially you two. I mean,
and I
this
want
love
that.
won you $190,000.
Yeah.
Well, that was your first mistake. I don't know about your financial experience,
Yeah.
but you should have taken the money.
No. I told
Sorry, I
her,
keep
like,
cutting you off.
Should he have
totally
not
fine.
taken the money?
Should have.
No, it was her who
She
took
was
the
her.
money.
It was me.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
him.
it wasn't me.
He
I
was
always say
never
that-
going to choose the money. It was
No.
He was
her.
wasn't.
never. Yeah, he
Yeah.
does well for it. Like I was the one in debt.
Oh,
he was
right.
just
Sorry.
like, and he
I
didn't look
forgot
like
the
a
show
dick.
I was watching.
But,
I was like, oh, I'm good. Yeah,
I just remember
take
not
it.
enough money was won by the two of you.
Yeah, no,
I mean, it was, but I mean, I was like, okay, I will tell you this for real. This is what I thought. This is crazy, but I'm like thinking, okay, so I have the choice between the money or no money.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking when I choose love, which I'm so happy I did, but they will say, oh, wow, that was such a grand gesture. We will give you more.
No, that's a reasonable gamble.
right?
Reasonable
Yeah,
gamble.
it was a
We will
test.
give you more. It's
You
a
thought it was a
test.
test, yeah.
That was
But
very
you did
Canadian,
get more than
Canadian move.
nothing, though.
It's
I mean,
more than
Yeah.
nothing, and I
I
appreciate
blacked
that.
out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like everyone's like, why didn't they just take the money and meet up later? I was like, I wish I thought of something like that.
Yeah.
Like we
At
were
the
yelling
time,
at the TV.
I was just like, I'm ready to go home. For one, like we've been there for so long. You're just same bar, same like
Yeah.
you're
Same
like
drinks.
you're tired.
yeah.
You're, like and then like emotionally drained from like all the people going home and all
Yeah.
the situations you're put in.
And also, we're gonna be honest, you don't want to deal with the backlash that people, that's gonna
Of
be on the
course.
internet.
Yeah.
You would
the
look-
real answer to
Okay,
is
okay,
like,
but just quick because we actually had Bailey sitting in that seat
Yeah.
a few
Right.
weeks ago.
oh really?
Oh, no way.
Interestingly, yes.
Amazing.
But was there something in the contract that said that you couldn't go right back to dating each other after the money?
No. I think for me, it was also the backlash. Like I didn't want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could right away Instagram like, yeah, we got the
We're
money,
together.
bitches.
But like at
But
the
no-
same time though,
It's
I just would have felt a little weird.
You're right.
Still.
Yeah, and
You're
I
right.
didn't.
I'd have been like,
It's easy for
I
us
was like,
to
at
say.
the end of the
It is
day,
easy.
like
like
you,
all of this
you
for-
low key did just take the
Choose-
money.
And
Yeah.
also,
from
we're
me.
talking 60 grand because you did get 190, right? The
Yeah.
difference is 60.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's
And
not like
who's
you
to
didn't
say-
come out.
Who's to say she's
You
gonna
really
share
came
that
out
with me also?
that
You know what I
too.
mean? Like
That too.
you get $500,000. Do I have to be with this man at this point? Like,
You're
now
worth
I
at
gotta
least
split it.
$250,
No,
Andrew, at
No,
least.
I know,
Yeah,
but I'm just
but-
saying like that's
Yeah.
like that's something you're gonna like to think about now. That's
Yeah.
an added
Totally
thing.
understandable.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
think if it was
so-
$500,000, I think that would have been stupid not to take it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
at
was
that point, it was
$250,
a quarter. Yeah.
It was a quarter.
It's how funny. Okay, so what an interesting, I mean, that's an interesting way to start a relationship,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
you win all this money, you pay off your student
Yeah.
debts, and then
Yeah.
the thing you fight about is what do we do with this money?
Well,
I love it.
it's more so what do I do with my money? She was just like she was trying
I
to
didn't
coach
have
me
any more.
on the money that I already have. And I'm just like, listen, I'm doing well. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. Okay?
I'm like, you're doing well. You could be doing even better.
Yeah.
Right?
She's
That's
like,
how.
she's like, I want to be retired by this XX. I'm like, oh my God, baby, look at the economy. Right? There's not a lot of people retiring anymore. It's
No,
not
I
even
know.
cool.
I know. It's just I
Yeah.
think it's always been told in my ear you have to invest, and I never thought it was going to be possible for me because of my student loans. And I was like, I'm probably never going to do that.
Yeah.
So
Oh. That
was
finally,
our
I was like,
biggest
it's
fight,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
What an
nice.
exciting
That's a big
time.
problem to worry about.
Right, but
Yeah.
he did kind of open because in my head I think I was very like, yeah, like oh finance, and you were just like it sounds so cheesy, but it's true. It's like at the end of the day, I just want to be with my person that I really love, and like it doesn't matter. And I'm like, you're right. Like we'll make it work, even if it's in a shed. Like
absolutely.
So how do you resolve, like in a fight like that, how do you resolve it? Who says sorry? How does it come to
we're just like, hey, obviously we're not coming to a resolution here. We're going to lock down the government right now. We're going to go to government lockdown, and we're just not going to say anything for a while.
But we're not like grudge people either.
No,
and I think that's what
we're
helps.
not.
It's like, it's like not fun. That's not what I want to say, but we love to, because like for us, we're like always laughing at the end.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly,
I love you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Wait,
So I
you
think
guys
that's
are
what makes
cute.
Yeah.
Cute. It's just like, it's like so fun. I mean, anyone would say that. It's so fun to hang out with Andrew. He's so funny. So it's like, I'm just so,
Well, she's not
it's gross
wrong.
that I'm talking like this. And no, but it's true. I always tell you this. It's
I
like,
will
I'm
say
so
this,
lucky.
Alex, you are also so
thank you.
funny.
No,
Thank
yeah,
you.
she didn't
She's
enough
funny.
credit.
Thank
She didn't enough
you.
credit. She doesn't
Thank
get
you.
I
enough
gotta
credit
say,
for
I
it.
was watching.
It didn't translate though online, because I was like my real personality came out on
it was
Paradise.
funny.
Because thank you very much.
You were the
Bachelor-
only person I got chuckles out of.
Yeah, no, you're
Oh,
funny.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching a reel or something last night about how men want women who will laugh at their jokes. It doesn't matter too much to them if the woman is funny or not.
Yeah.
But I am genuinely.
I'm not going to lie to you. That is super true. I think one of the most attractive thing when I started like really falling for Alex on the show was she was cracking up at my jokes. I mean,
All
like,
the time.
Like,
And
The
Andy
best.
does
The
love
best.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right?
like
Oh, he loves
literally
when you
I'm
laugh
talking about
too.
obnoxious belly laughing in front of everyone. I'm just like,
Mouth open.
I
Oh,
did
okay.
that.
I did that.
I did that.
Because I fake laugh a lot. Not fake laugh, but just
Oh,
No,
the
not to
tree
me.
comes out.
no, out of
No,
like
you can tell when
politeness.
someone's like really
No, yeah.
laughing and like,
Because it's like, I don't want someone to feel uncomfortable if they. So I'm like, but for him, I was like, oh my gosh, that was good.
Yeah, it
and I
hurt.
could tell he was making
Your
other
cheeks
people.
hurt.
My cheeks
I know
hurt.
that
People thought
feeling.
he was funny. I was like, oh my gosh, that's my boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then she tells all her friends like, he's super funny. Do something. I'm just like,
Sorry, I keep cutting you off. You were gonna ask. A
No,
question.
I was actually, in the interest of time, we are moving on to the Dear Shandy Newlyweds Game. I gotta
fun.
say, you two were so cute
Very
writing
cute.
your answers.
Yeah.
oh, thank you.
They would be like, oh, I know this. And then they'd write, and then after writing, they'd both be like,
It's true.
okay, so before we get going,
Yes.
Andy likes to predict what's going to
I
happen.
love this.
Oh, this is
okay,
good.
So
this
Andy,
is like fun.
what do you think's going to happen?
Most fun
podcast.
podcast. I'm gonna recommend it.
Is
to
it
everyone.
the most fun?
Literally?
You sure?
No, I'm not kidding. I'm like so sad that we only had
I
the time that
know.
we had. Like
Imagine
this
if
is, and you guys are so
we had more
fun.
time.
And
We'll,
like,
we'll have you back on another time.
Please.
It's a good
Okay.
time.
Then this is a clip right there.
Okay.
Okay. So 4-3, Alex. Gonna win.
you think 4-3? But
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fair.
Oh, he's insulted right
I'm
now.
very insulted.
he's puffing
okay.
his chest.
I like to play.
You're an
poker face,
underdog.
though. It's my poker face.
Okay, we'll
Underdog.
see. We'll see.
Okay. All right.
It's always
So,
good to be an underdog.
so question number one.
I feel
We'll,
like you're gonna get this one right.
No.
we'll
I didn't. I
start
saw.
with you, Alex. So,
Yes.
Andrew, this is your point to win or lose.
Okay.
Alex, if you could only listen to one musician, band, or composer for the rest of your life, who would it be?
I had a hard time like thinking about it, but I said Rufus du Sol.
I was so close. Oh my god!
Who'd you put?
I put John Summit because I was gonna go Rufus. I know.
Oh,
I know.
that's too much.
I
Like,
know,
that's, like,
but it was like, I
okay.
knew it was Rufus.
I was gonna put Chris Brown. I was like, if you
No. Wait. Okay, so you did not get the point.
No.
Oh, bummer. Okay, so Andrew,
Sorry, I know the feeling.
if you could only listen to one musician, band, or composer for the rest of your life, who would it be?
I just put Drake.
Really?
Nice. Canadian.
I go down. I will rip some Drake.
I started with Chris Brown, and I was like, no.
I do love Hozier.
He
I
loves
do love
Hozier.
Hozier.
And I feel like it's more of like a chill. You know what I mean? Like if it's for the
yeah,
rest
but like
of your life.
sometimes I want to.
But for the rest of your life.
Drake has.
Oh, he does. Okay, he's got
those
Canadian.
sad boy, the sad
Yeah,
boy days.
Canadian. We've got all
Tries
the
to be in
best
the bottom
ones.
He's
Okay.
got
Okay.
a whole catalog. There.
Okay, so
Okay.
0-0. At least.
Sorry.
you're
I mean, that's that.
tied.
I knew that one. This is the
Yeah,
one I know.
that's-
You
We
both-
trust you.
Now
We
we're
trust
playing.
you.
Now we're actually.
Okay,
playing.
now you're actually
Okay.
Now,
playing.
now it's starting.
All right, do over.
I have to narrate what's going on because for our listeners, Andy is spooning straight honey into his mouth, but not just any honey. We're talking Manucora honey from the
Man, oh man, Eucora is that good.
So if you haven't heard about Manuka honey, it's the honey with superpowers. And what makes Manucora so particularly special in the Manuka honey department is, look, Andy's pointing at the 850 plus MGO. So MGO is the special antibacterial compound that comes from the nectar of the Manuka tea tree, and it is packed with bioactives, antioxidants, and prebiotics. And so the higher the MGO number on your Manuka honey, the better for you the honey is. The more it will support your immunity and gut health. And I just think this is so insane. We're talking about honey. Honey is a single ingredient. Think about all the things we take for our gut health, for our immunity. The fact that this comes from nature is mind-blowing to me.
And if you look at the back here, there's an expiration date of 2030. Why do you
Wow.
think that's true?
Because of the antimicrobial properties of honey.
That is correct.
Isn't that incredible?
When I feel like I'm coming down with something, the first thing I do, I don't go for any over-the-counter stuff. I take a spoonful of this honey and I let it slide down the back of my throat. Have not gotten sick since we've got a Manucora. I'm not joking.
Wow.
Man, oh, Manucora, that's good honey.
So now is the best time to try Manucora honey. They're running their biggest sale of the year from now through December 2nd.
So head to manucora.com/Shandy to get $150 off your first order with their Black Friday starter kit.
Which comes with an MGO 850 plus Manuka honey jar, 35 honey travel sticks, 1 wooden spoon, and a guidebook.
And a guidebook. That's manucora.com/Shandy for $150 off your first starter kit. So Charlene, you know what's around the corner?
What?
Black Friday.
Yes,
Doesn't that sound ominous?
it does.
But it's happy.
It is
Because
happy.
everything's on sale. And you know
Yeah.
what's especially on sale?
What? Oh, I
You
mean,
t-
I do know.
You know, so tell me.
Cozy.
You got it.
This is the time to get your gifts. Because Cozy Earth, I mean, Andy's lounge pants, viscose from bamboo. Look how good those look after 5 years now.
That's incredible.
Our bed sheets, viscose from bamboo also, which are cooling. They are breathable. They're so silky soft. They wear so well. I mean, we have towels from Cozy, pillows from Cozy. We have now 2 different cuddle blankets from Cozy, the bubble and the regular.
Yeah, but you sometimes have different cuddle needs.
I mean, I have different cuddle needs. Like, I like the bubble cuddle.
Yeah, Cozy understands that when you want to cuddle, it's not always the same exact type of cuddle.
No, I like a textured cuddle.
Yeah, I like an extremely silky cuddle.
If you are like scratching your head wondering what should I give for the holidays as a gift, I'm telling you right now is the time to go to Cozy. And we have to mention 100-night sleep trial on their bedding products. I mean, that is basically obnoxious. 100 nights. You could sleep on their sheets for 99 nights and be like,
Ridiculous. It's like a significant percentage of the rest of my life. So give the gift of comfort that lasts beyond the holidays.
This weekend only from Thanksgiving Day through Cyber Monday, get 40% off at Cozy Earth when using code Shandy.
It's the best deal of the year.
Again, that's code Shandy for a whopping 40% off. And if you get a post-purchase survey, be sure to let them know that we, dear Shandy, sent you. That was such a good sip of Olipop. I mean, how often are you able to have a taste, a flavor, a sensation that you had in childhood, but without any of the guilt? Because let's be honest, most of the time that stuff is garbage.
There's nothing more guilty than drinking soda.
Oh, I mean, case in point. Olipop's vintage cola flavor tastes, by the way, exactly like the cola you are used to from childhood. But that OG cola has 39 grams of sugar in it. Meanwhile, Olipop's vintage cola flavor has 2. That's
2
crazy.
grams.
Yes, but on top of all that, every can of Olipop has prebiotic fiber in it, anywhere from 6 to 9 grams. I mean, it's crazy. That is so good for your gut.
It was the beverage of choice that I snuck into the movie theater last night. Cracked it open during the previews when it was loud. No one could hear it.
How considerate of
Put it
you.
in my drink holder and enjoyed throughout.
And Olipop has partnered with Paramount Pictures. You can see this is a SpongeBob can. They have their new Pineapple Paradise flavor. And what I think is so fun is there are 5 different collectible cans. And so you could feasibly buy a 4-pack of the Pineapple Paradise and get 4 different can designs. And I just think that's so fun for kiddos.
And little do they know, they're getting 6 grams of fiber.
Yes, the Pineapple Paradise has 6 grams of prebiotic fiber in it. That's actually crazy.
Suckers.
So right now, our Shandies can get $2 off a 4-pack of Olipop.
Works on any flavor of 4-pack, including SpongeBob at any retailer.
Just go to drinkolipop.com/Shandy.
Olipop is sold online at drinkolipop.com and Amazon.
And is available at nearly 50,000 retailers nationwide, including
Costco, Walmart, Target, Publix.
Whole Foods, Kroger, and HEB.
Okay, Alex, so what TV show do you watch because of Andrew?
Severance.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a rip on
Oh.
Severance.
I'm sorry,
What-
but that would be a good one.
What
Honestly,
do I watch because of you?
Yeah, which
football. I feel like you're forced
But
to
that's-
watch
but it's
football.
not a
That's
TV
show.
It's not a TV show.
Dang.
It's not a TV show.
I will give her the point though, because it would be Severance.
It would be
Yeah.
Severance.
Well, you don't get to give her the point.
Yeah, you're
you
not
you
allowed to give
answered incredible.
points.
You
Yeah.
screwed her. You screwed her.
But
She
it's
doesn't
okay.
get
It's
it.
about overcoming
Hey, it's about winning and proving
obstacles.
Andy wrong.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, he got that one right. But
Okay. So, Andrew, what show do you watch because of Alex?
Sex in the City.
Oh,
that is my
Same.
favorite.
The worst show.
And
Same.
he got it correct.
He
Okay,
did.
all right.
Same.
1 point, Andrew.
Oh my god, I don't
You
understand
know,
it.
you
how
say
it's
that.
good.
Okay, I will say this about Sex in the City. It's on. He walks through the room.
That's
He
what he was.
sits down.
Thank you.
He
True.
sits
That's
down.
exactly what he did.
Yeah.
And then he's
he comments.
asking questions.
He's asking, and he
He's like,
comments.
oh, and so what's going on? Oh, okay.
I'm just critiquing. I'm just like, I don't even understand why you like this. So that's the guy, the same guy. What's his name? Manhattan Man?
Big.
Big. Mr. Big.
Yeah.
Manhattan.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah. He passed?
Oh well, he passed in the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he may have passed in real life.
No.
Okay,
No.
good. He's still alive.
He's still alive. Okay, good.
Yeah. But I will
passed
say,
in the show?
Andy,
Yeah,
Andy always is
biking
like,
and
oh,
he had a
Sex in the
heart
City. But then he's
I know that
engaged.
because I watched the show.
Right? And
Julie
it
my
did.
makes you
God.
want to move
I don't think I
to
made it through one
Manhattan.
episode.
It
Yeah.
romanticizes New York.
That doesn't count, really.
Okay.
Okay, 1-0,
so-
1-0.
Okay, so we are 1-0, yes, for Andrew. All right, Alex, if you could change one thing about Andrew, what would it be?
Just because it's a reflection of me, and I hate that about myself, how disorganized you are.
Okay.
And show us, show the camera.
Disorganization.
Okay.
I love that.
Right?
What-
And two, I didn't have
What
enough
is going on with that word?
room. And I wrote it with a Z.
Wow. That is
Great,
amazing.
organized.
It's with
There's
this.
organizations in
It's a Z.
Z in
It
there.
is a Z.
Yeah.
A Z, Z. Okay.
But it looks wrong. When
It looks
you-
wrong.
totally
when
wrong.
you spread the word on two lines like that.
It does not look right.
Disorganization.
Andrew,
you
did you
put?
get that? Did you think that Alex would say that about you?
No, I didn't get that right.
What did you put? What's
I put height.
height? I've never cared about your. Oh, that's
Oh, this is so
much-
sad.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I put feet. Sorry, my bad.
Oh. He would change my height. That means.
Wow. Wait.
Wait,
Yeah,
okay,
what?
baby, think about our children, okay? We want tall kids.
Oh,
Wait, so you thought
So we
she...
thought-
I need more clarity
That
here.
pity that we
felt
gave
sorry
it. We
for
felt
him.
so sorry.
We're taking it back.
We'll
Take
rewind.
it back.
What did you think Alex would change about you?
I don't think I
What?
wouldn't
It's not
change
physical.
anything.
No. What did you think Alex would change about
His
you?
feet.
Oh,
Feet.
I could not. That's you know how many times I look there. Not often. Oh my god,
They're
he
not
does
What's
have
wrong
with your
he's
feet?
got
They're
really
big.
jacked up feet. I will say they're like pointing like east
Okay,
and west.
okay. So I said height because I would like, it would be for genetics, you know? We have
wait, so
some big
you would
babies.
change Alex's height?
Oh, for sure.
Wait, because she's too...
Short,
Yeah,
How tall are you?
5'5", very average.
very short.
Yeah,
And I'm short too.
Taller than you. Right?
Taller than you.
5'5" is an excellent
Oh, no,
height.
it's not-
She
it's
needs to
not-
get almost nothing hemmed.
It's not. You know what? I should just
Perfect.
say father's height,
That's fine.
so we can
Move
have
on.
some
Okay,
some
now
giant.
it's-
Okay,
kids.
so
0-1.
that's what you would have changed. Alex, did you get that?
No,
Where'd you
no,
put?
I put like less anxious because I
Why
get
would that
frantic.
change that? I like
Because
that.
no, you don't.
Talk
You're
about how
always
much you
like-
love her anxiety.
Right.
Make up for it. Come on. Go.
Oh my gosh, we're bad at this. I really
Wow.
thought we
We're
were to do
terrible.
5'5".
Well, you are
You know what I just
terrible.
realized? I actually think Alex got the Sex and the City point.
She did.
Oh, so it's my
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
it's
no,
can't.
I got it.
No,
I
no,
got it
he
right.
got
Yeah,
it.
he got it.
Which show did you watch because of your partner?
He watches. He predicted that he watched Sex in the City.
No, he's answering for himself. He watches Sex and the City, and she guessed correctly
oh,
for what he
you're
watches
right. It
because
was
of
her.
her.
Good catch.
Oh my
Nice
gosh,
try.
I love
Wow,
a
you
woman who.
snake.
Thank
You know,
Wait,
I
so
gotta
is that
say,
the
Alex,
first point?
Alex,
Yeah,
it's
she got the first point.
exhausting.
It's exactly exhausting.
Wait, wait.
I am exhausted.
I knew something was
Wait, no, that's my point.
No, because that's what you watch because of Alex, and she had to guess
Wait,
what
what was
you
I
would
guessed
say.
That's true. No, she is right.
It's very meta. I understand.
It's like you knew what the
you
answer
definitely lost
was,
the
right?
point.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Sex in the City. So then I'm like, oh, what is the show that I
You know
have to
who
think?
hated this game was Noah Erb.
Oh,
Yeah.
he didn't think.
You had a lot of issues.
No.
He was like, "This game is messed up."
Yeah, this is insane.
But yes, so
All right.
we're at 1-0 for Alex.
That's the
keep
bottom
going.
line.
Russian judge.
He's like, my point has been taken from me. Okay, so you are 1-0 for Alex.
Okay.
Okay, so Alex, we're asking you the question, which
Yes.
means Andrew, this is your point to win or lose.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, take
He
a minute.
looks
Take
so
a minute.
dejected right now.
Okay, come on.
Okay. Alex, when you were a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I love the stage. I want to be an actress.
Bingo.
Nice.
Bingo.
Nice.
We're now in action.
On the board.
Yeah, he's on the board. Very
Good
good.
night. Good job,
Okay,
baby.
well, you're gonna get this one right.
Great job,
Very
actress.
good. Okay, Andrew, how about you? What did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to play in the NFL.
Wow.
Football player.
All right. I think that's pretty easy.
It was
that's
pretty
pretty
easy,
easy.
yeah.
But I'll give it
Still-
good. That's good.
Okay.
Still, that's really, wow.
Good for you. Following your
Okay.
dreams.
This
Yeah.
one, I'm already
That's-
upset.
yeah.
The next one.
Honestly, yeah, she was an actress. She is an actress still.
No.
Baby, let's stop.
One
She was a
time-
child actress, so like in
So
in
when I was in
Ca-
Montreal, this is a long story short, I was like a French Degrassi in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
What can I say? Do you
That
want an
is
autograph now or
awesome.
later?
I want to
How
see
much
the
time do I
clips.
have? No,
I want
I
to see the
will.
clips.
I will. It's
Wait,
yeah,
that
it's,
is
I don't look.
so-
We're going to
so-
show the clips right now.
Oh, I
In
have
fact,
them. Do you want me
wait.
to airdrop
Okay.
them?
Here it is.
Anyway.
It's happening.
Wait, that is so cute.
And then she was
It
just in a recent film.
But no, the fun thing with that show though, when I was 16, is that again, you don't watch French television, right? Oh, okay. Well, there's this actress.
Like, how many times does that actually
I know.
result in a yes?
No,
Of course I watch French television.
I'm
She was
from
doing that
Ottawa.
on purpose. She's such a you're in a bit. There's no way he watches French television.
There was a possibility.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh my
possibility.
Oh my god, I thought you were
Yeah, no.
pretty.
You don't watch.
Like, of course I watch French
The show that
television.
was
Do I
on.
not look like I watch the French
Of course I
television?
watch these soap opera.
Okay, sorry, we have to.
Okay,
sorry,
let's get it
anyways.
together. Okay.
Okay. I'll finish my sentence. Just basically, so but we would watch this lady. Her name was Marilou, and she was like a big like Montreal actress, and then she ended up being like our teacher on the show. So it was really cool. Like can't believe I'm next to someone I looked up when I was a kid.
Oh,
so
wow.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
so
Yeah.
cool.
So nice.
I never
I
learned
didn't
that
know that.
story.
Yeah.
Last question, Alex. So again, Andrew, this is your point to win or lose.
Wrong. I saw.
Oh, no. Okay.
Alex.
That's okay. You literally cooked me that meal when I visited Chicago last time because you're like, this is your favorite meal.
That's true.
He cooked it for like home cooked meal. It's fine.
Okay, Alex.
Lasagna.
Oh, he pretended that he.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait, hold on a second. So you showed her the wrong answer?
I showed her. I told you I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve.
Wait, oh my God. Okay, so slow down. Alex, your
See, he
last
always
meal on
says shit
earth is
like that.
lasagna.
Wow.
Literally lasagna.
Lasagna, and you had a dummy answer?
Oh,
Well,
my
I had
God.
the.
This has never been done before.
My answer on top.
And then I put steak burger.
Wait, so-
what's a steak burger?
Like,
What
like
other
a steak,
burger?
but like
Oh, it
burger.
has to be right.
Okay.
Wait, so Andrew, your last meal. I'm really trying to keep this organized.
Come on, okay.
Andrew, your
We're
last
very
Deep
competitive.
breath,
You don't
deep
understand. We're trying to win
so your last meal is what?
a burger.
And she put okay. she-
Burger.
She
I got
gets
the
it.
point,
So
but
you
he
both
also
got
got
it.
we both got it.
So you
Yeah.
both got
So
a
I
point.
won.
More
At
importantly,
the end of the day, I don't
you
care what-
did win the Newlyweds Game.
You got it.
Oh.
I thought.
Oh wait, he's
Oh,
like
he's
that's
sad.
so cute.
Do you want to
guys.
get a sympathy point into a tiebreaker?
Let's do a tiebreaker.
No,
Okay.
because I should have got football play or Severance as well. So technically,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I
that's
win,
not-
but it's okay.
wow.
I think we just have a winner
Yeah, we have a
of the
winner.
Dear Shandy Newlyweds Game, and it is Alex.
Very nice. Very
Wait,
nice.
how funny, how competitive are
oh,
you
it's
two?
so
Oh my
bad.
God, it's
On
so
the
bad.
show,
Love it.
that was another thing too. Like,
Yeah. Oh my! When we would lose challenges, she was like, "Why did we do so badly?" I'm like, I'm getting like a pep talk. from the coach. I'm like, I know. I'll try harder. Like, I want to go on a date. It's like, I'll try.
First
harder.
of all,
So was
the
it only one?
Herculean strength
Yes.
you showed, and I'll never
Both of
forget
them.
it.
You won
beat
that
guys
challenge.
who were
Did.
like they're tanks.
no, tanks. And I
Yeah.
looked at them, and I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
yeah.
I go,
You know,
I go, before even like starting the game, I go, congratulations, Spencer. I said, you're
Yeah,
gonna win this,
right?
obviously, but it's super mental.
Yeah,
I-
people
Pound for
forget,
pound.
People forget I was a stud in college. You know?
Yeah.
I used to. I mean, I used to
said
squat like
football.
515 pounds. So,
Wow.
like, I used to deadlift a lot.
How
And-
much can you deadlift?
I went up to something.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
she's-
in my
she's
prime.
Very strong.
Not anymore.
Very strong.
I mean,
So you win
the
that
two of
deadlift.
you in that
Yeah.
challenge. We have about 8 minutes, by the way.
Oh, okay,
So I
fun.
do
Oh,
want to
nice.
talk
Let's-
about this.
yes.
I was blown away.
'Cause you didn't think we were gonna
And for
win, right?
Anyone? No one thought you were going to win. Who thought you were going to win that? No one. I do recall.
I knew we were gonna win. I don't know why.
Oh, I
knew.
didn't.
I do recall Andy said, "Don't sleep on Andrew."
Yeah.
He did
Pound for
say
pound.
this.
Yeah.
He was like, "Pound for pound, Andrew might have this."
Yeah.
He did say
Yeah.
that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a technique thing. So it was like a lifting thing. So it was like a pull back here. And like once I was like, I had strategy. I was like, hey, loosen it all the way to where your arms are stretched out so you could be there as much comfortable. And then
Because I think a lot of people
they
were
started
starting here,
close.
right? So
Yeah.
you didn't have to be as far as possible.
Yeah, we
It was
wanted
just
to
as-
be really close to the line the whole
Where you're
time.
not,
And
like,
we'll just like,
forcing-
yeah. So we're
Hover.
using
Well, we
less.
talked again. We used really good communication.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna say at the end, every 10 seconds, I need a break, babe. So then he would like take the whole. I would like
take
roll
hold of
my
the whole
wrist.
thing and she
Wow.
And he goes,
Yeah.
I never
Wow.
want to see you looking like that ever again. You were like, it was
Oh
such
my
an
God,
ick
it was
because I was
such
like,
an egg. She was like, I was like, oh, you
because
got
I was
this,
like, it's in my
baby.
head. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. And I was
Trying
probably
not to-
carrying nothing at this point, but I think in my head because it's like hurting so much.
Seriously.
It's in my head. It's in
It
my
was
head.
very Survivor.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, it
You
was
dug
fun.
deep.
I don't care what anyone says. The challenges were so
and
great.
the picture
I-
they
we
took of
loved
us
that.
at
It
the
was so
end,
great.
the picture of us,
Oh,
because my
yeah.
wrists are dead. I'm like, yay, and you can see my wrists are like this.
Yeah. That's literally how we
We were all
like that.
hugging.
Yeah. I mean, you could just tell how competitive everyone was there. Like Dale and Spencer still talk about how mad they were about the
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
Yeah.
That's not
Not surprising.
surprising.
What I
Not
want to say
surprising.
is I'm so happy for Paradise because we always say it. I don't think if it wasn't for Paradise, I don't know if
Oh yeah, no. I don't
We
think we
would've
would have
been-
ever like
Met.
no.
not
Or like even
even
just
met,
met, but like
been
Gotten
together.
together.
Yeah.
Wait, so you think, okay, because I mean, the Bachelor world can
Yeah.
be small.
Yeah.
I think it's a little less small than it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that, it was a matter of time before you and Greg would be at
Oh,
some
I'm
party
sure
where there's
we
Bachelor girls.
We would have had a conversation. I would have flirted my ass off for sure.
Mhm.
I was like
But-
always attracted to her. Like even like I was like, oh, who's this girl interested in? Will she be interested in me? But I just feel like knowing her, I don't think we would have like immediately hit it off. No.
Oh, she agrees. Why
Yeah,
why do you
love it.
say that?
I don't know.
It
I
was the
think-
time there that we like grew on each other
yeah.
and really became like
Because I think I was like so set on like, like, oh, I want this, a
persona.
persona.
Oh,
of
okay,
what
so
I
that brings me,
wanted.
okay,
The first
final
impression.
question. Perfect. No, what?
Oh, first impression?
No.
Oh.
First impression. Okay.
But I had it.
first impression. We said the same thing at the same time. Jinx.
Final question.
Yes.
What beliefs? Oh, no, here's my final question. Sorry. How is your partner different than what you imagined for yourself? So you had something in mind
Ooh.
and he wasn't that. What did you have in mind?
So different. So
Taipei.
What'd you say?
Taipei.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be with a Taipei, and I thought, I come from a small town in like Neguac, New Brunswick, where I was the only, I'm gonna be honest, the only black
girl.
person there, right? So you're so conditioned to like, okay, these are the type of people you date, right?
Yeah.
So in my head, I had a vision, and then he's the complete opposite. And I remember he said something to me. He said, "Isn't it fun though?" Because I'm someone who loves spontaneity and everything. And he said, "Isn't it fun that you're dating me?" And it's like you can't see at the end of the tunnel. It's like you
Yes.
never. And I'm like,
Right,
oh my
right.
gosh, you're right. Because I was like so set. I'm like, no, I thought I was gonna be Taipei, and he was gonna take care of this, and he's like, you're not. I'm not who you were gonna. You're not. I'm not who you were expecting. And how fun is that? Like life is gonna be
So
just
much more fun.
more
Oh,
fun. And
yes.
I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit, you're right.
Yeah. How about you,
yeah.
Andrew? Was she what you?
She's my type to a T, yes.
Oh.
But at the same time, like there's certain things I
Yeah.
think that we have that like are different for me. And I I feel like how we work through things is perfect. And like our pace at things and like our communication is really good.
Yeah.
I think that off the jump, there are some things like I was like, I don't know. She's like my kind of like my type of girl. Like we don't listen to the same music.
No, and in,
Like-
in my head, I was like, I need someone who, because I love to go to festivals. I was like, I need someone
Yeah.
who listens.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I was
not a
like,
festival
it doesn't
guy.
matter.
Yeah,
but
it
then I
doesn't
was like, I thought it was a
matter.
deal
It doesn't
breaker. And then I was
matter.
like, no, you know what? I can do that with my friends.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
fun that he shows me music. I'm like, oh, wait a second, this is kind of
Yeah.
fun.
So we just didn't have a lot of things in common off the jump.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like we were like, okay, well, we kind of like that.
But I will say it's so much easier to find someone who likes the same music as you than it is
Yes.
to find someone who you
but
can
I
laugh
enjoy our
in
differences.
chaos
I
with.
literally enjoy our differences.
You always say that. You always say, I enjoy.
I enjoy how different things is because I'm learning new things. Like I went to one of these festivals with her and I'm just like, oh, this is
Look
this
at
is
Alexe
interesting.
Kane.
So you are a festival guy.
I'm not.
No,
I guess so
yeah.
now.
Now you're a festival
Converted.
guy.
Yeah, and you're in rooms that you didn't think you'd be in, and I'm like in a room with a bunch of French people speaking, and I'm just sitting there like,
What's going on?
It's like half French, half like English going on. So it's
French.
just like, okay, this is different.
But
you
there's
know?
things that we like do agree on, like even city. Like I'm used to people like my
We're very
exes would want to
politically
live in a
aligned
small town. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I want to live in a big city. And he's like, I want to raise my kids in a city. You know, things that I was like, oh my gosh, politically and like that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Um,
We're not religionally aligned,
No,
but
but
like
we're
that's
open-minded
not a deal
and
breaker for me.
we're
So
that's the thing.
Wait, you're
right?
not aligned on religion? You
No.
just
No,
said. Okay.
but
Okay.
and that can be a deal breaker
Is
for
it
people. but
of
he's-
meaning enough to either of you to be an issue? We have 2
No.
minutes. 2
2 minutes,
So
so, like,
answer
the
that
biggest
question in
question.
2
not,
minutes.
it's not an issue
Yeah.
for me. I think I mean, I want to raise my children to be able to have choice.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Obviously, I love the saying of you can lead a horse to water, can't make them drink. So I would love to lead my family to a certain religion, and I am Christian. And if it's not for them and we keep going, and if it's not for them, they choose to go somewhere else, that's totally fine with me.
Mhm.
We're going to have Christian values, obviously, because of like, we want people to be good humans. But I'm not going to force you to join my religion.
And that's
because
why
of-
it works, right?
Yeah,
Because if
Yeah.
he was someone who's like, I need, like, then it wouldn't work. But
Mhm.
because he's so open-minded with like,
yeah.
then I'm comfortable with like, because a lot of my biggest question too is with my kids. It's like fun and games now, but how do we want to raise our kids?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because you're so open, like with that, I think
Mhm.
it's gonna work.
Yeah, for what it's worth, my mom never converted. My
Oh,
dad was
wow.
raised super Catholic.
Super Catholic,
and
she
my
never-
dad, he married a Chinese woman when very few people did that. She
Yeah.
never converted.
Wow, and
But,
it
you know,
worked.
decorated a Christmas tree every year.
Oh,
And
did you do like
we were
both?
given choice.
choice?
Yeah, given choice.
Yeah,
I feel like
and
that's
then
the
when
best-
when I reached a certain age and I was like, this is how I feel about it, I got no pushback. My dad was like, you came to that conclusion on your own, and like I
Mhm.
respect
I
it.
respect that. I love
that's
that.
and that's
Love that.
all that everyone's owed. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're my responsibility, but I don't own you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's like very important to me. And I got lucky where I had to like kind of figure life out a little bit by myself, not having like my dad around. So like in like a way, I was just like, oh well, I got the free will to be able to become the man that I like
Mhm.
feel like I should be.
Mm.
And like I just kind of want that for the same for my kids, like just become their own person.
And I feel like that's another like one big thing that we really resonated is that we have very similar upbringings.
Similar upbringings.
Same thing.
Same thing
No
happened.
dad.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like we just wanted, like a lot of our energy is like towards our family that we want
Yeah,
to build.
yeah.
That we,
Yeah.
And family stability.
Yeah.
stability.
You guys, it's so painful that we have to end now.
I know.
But
Yeah.
I really am so thankful
Yeah.
Thank you
that
for
you
having
came.
us.
I mean, this was
Absolutely.
a chaotic morning
It
for
was,
you.
but
I'm
it was
so
fun.
sorry.
You
I'm so
easily,
sorry. Yeah.
you easily could have been like, "I'm sorry, we can't do it."
Yeah.
And
Oh, no, I
instead,
couldn't do that.
you came from
No, really
LaGuardia.
appreciate
You didn't
it.
have a phone. You made it anyway. And honestly,
Amazing.
it really does. It
Amazing.
means so much to
worked.
us, and
Thank
we
you.
loved having you.
Yeah,
Oh, this
Yeah.
was
was
really
And
really
let's do a part
delightful.
2.
Let's
We'll definitely do it.
please.
We'll
This is
probably
so
be
fun.
out here around Christmas time.
Yeah.
anyway.
So
We'll
if you
definitely
guys-
do a part
Okay, we
2.
should.
I,
This was
Okay.
really
I ship
fun.
this.
Yeah.
We actually have a minister in the sound booth. You want to just come out right here?
She would love
Let's do
a
it.
Joking?
baptism right now.
Oh my gosh, I was like,
Surprise! It's rap time.
Rap. I like raps. Actually, I don't like raps. Too much bread.
No, you're right. You're right. I don't like that folded upon folded upon
Yeah,
folded.
if it's a very, very overstuffed wrap,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
yeah.
But if the ratio of wrap to inside is too high, forget about it.
Yeah,
it's
no,
a bad sandwich.
I agree.
That's not a sandwich. It's a disgrace to
I
sandwiches.
agree. Andy's not a big rap person, but it is time for our Shandy Debrief. Debrief is the word, Andy.
Yes,
We're going
debrief.
to talk about Alexe and Andrew because they're not here now.
Isn't that fun?
Isn't that, we did a little thing for a while where we did the debrief in front of them, but that's wrong.
And you know what? They were an
Oh.
absolute delight.
I loved them.
I was sad it was over.
Yes. And I was sad that it was cut short
Yeah.
by extenuating circumstances, but okay.
No
Can
one's
I-
fault except
No.
the airlines.
Well, can we talk about that for a second? So we recorded this Love Fest when all the flights.
Government shutdown.
Yeah. So
And other flight situations.
yeah. So we
Weather.
Yeah, well, it was scheduled before all that. And then it was sort of like, oh, well, we hope this works. The fact that they still made that episode work, I think says so much about them.
Yeah. They care.
Yeah, it would have been so easy for them to be like, sorry. Can I just tell you, I've been in this world, this reality TV people world for a long time. There are a lot of flakes.
Yeah.
And for him to come straight from the airport.
Straight from with his bags,
Yes.
rolled in with his roller,
Yes.
sat in the chair, and he was recording.
They committed fully. and-
Alex was in bed napping. She thought this was canceled.
It just says so much about them. There are so many people in that boat who would be like, sorry. And they understood that we were in studio, we were paying by the hour, and they were like, no, we're coming. It was just really sweet. I was touched.
There's nothing to break down in this. All there is to say is this is a delightful couple. They are both individually lovely and together
Yes.
lovely. There's no, I don't even want to analyze it.
I mean,
Just watch the Love Fest and you tell us if that isn't a good
no,
relationship.
they're such a good couple. I also love it when we hang out with a couple in that setting and it breaks off into like separate conversations.
Yeah, like a real date.
Like a real double
That's
date.
the way it's supposed to
Like
be.
it was just so natural. It felt just really organic. I love them as a couple. I knew I did based on the show, but in person, oh my God.
Yeah.
He went to go get her.
Ugh.
I just think it's so cute that he went and got her.
He went and got her.
Because she didn't want to walk in alone.
Oh, God. I mean,
That's
come on.
very gallant.
Sometimes I see a relationship where the guy is just better at me than relationship. And Andrew's better than me. I stand defeated.
I think he has a little bit of chivalry in him that
Okay, I already said it. You don't need to beat me down.
I'm just identifying what the thing is.
Oh, thanks.
But yeah, I absolutely loved them. I want to hang out with them. I mean, I think we will at some point. Also, she's just such.
Oh,
She's so
a
Canadian.
Gem. She's a gem. She is the most Canadian person ever. She is Canada.
Is she more Canadian
She
than
should
me?
replace the maple leaf.
The flag.
Yeah.
It's just her face with like the two reds.
It
on each
works.
side.
It works.
It does.
And Andrew's not bad looking either.
Oh, they're a
And
beautiful
strong. He's a strong man. We saw what happened on that show.
couple. Okay, well, that's a wrap. I mean, this is just us gushing, but we're big
A true
fans.
love fest.
A true love
A
fest.
fest of love.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to do our wrap again because everyone wants to see Ruby, right?
Oh, right.
Am I overestimating how much people want to see Ruby?
Is she? You tell us. Should we do a poll? Ugh.
Okay. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, the hype button, all the things. Yeah. Okay, Ruby. Hype.
Don't believe the hype.
Okay, boo boo.
Oh, it's just a doodle bear.
She's looking
Oh,
extra.
look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
What's a boo boo? It's a snuggle bear. What's a
Oh.
boo bear?
Oh my
What's this
God.
thing? What's this thing? What's this thing?
Okay, boo boo. Come to
Okay,
mommy.
go to mommy. Go to mommy.
Come
Go.
to
She's
mommy.
needy. Go.
Yes.
Get up to the mic.
Yes. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Dear Shandy. Bye-bye. Dear Shandy.
Sorry, also for my airport fit. I look so grungy. You guys
No,
look
you
really
guys look-
nice.
No, I would have.
Like,
I mean,
we look
this
like we're
is my
out of a
best
90s
90s t-shirt.
sitcom. It's so bad for us.
man. I get that.